one time, I remember when I was like just out of school, I was like touring an agency and getting an interview, and somebody I didn't even know who worked there came like running across the agency to hug me. And I was like, I don't know, it's just nothing like being on an interview for your first job when you're like super scared and nervous, and then you see a friend. I've never stepped foot in an agency that someone from my M.AD school was not present in.
Going to my M.AD school, I mean, it gave me the credibility. It gave me not only the credibility to get a job and to get hired at BBDO, which at the time was just building up this amazing planning department, and it was so incredible to be a part of. But it provided me this network of people that I could talk to, that I could reach out to, and then become a mentor myself.
One of the things I like about the program we had at my M.AD school is that we had this class called Get a Job. And essentially what it teaches you is like, how to properly navigate LinkedIn, how to make your portfolio, recruiter ready, how to basically hit up people and do all that.
After our graduation, we all took a group trip to New York, and we got the chance to tour some of the most amazing agencies in the world. And while we were there, we got to show our portfolios, and a couple of the senior designers at the design center really liked my book. So that is how I got my role at PepsiCo Design.
Even though I'm working in the agency world, my proudest project actually came from M.AD. And it was a project called Made by Refugee. When that got a ridiculous amount of press, I had every single recruiter knocking on my door and asking me to work at their agency. And this was something I created in M.AD. And it was really funny. I had absolutely no problem getting a job. Actually, I had way too many inquiries.
The M.AD program was really beneficial to me. I was actually able to convert that into a job after school was over. And while I was an intern, I actually worked on the Coca-Cola pitch for the U.S. Hispanic market, and we won. So it was my first pitch win ever. It was late nights. It was that great pitch energy, and I was able to bounce right from that into that full-time role, working on Coca-Cola right out of the gate as a junior.
I've always wanted to live in a high-rise apartment and in a big city, and I'm now living in my dream place. Like, we are in a penthouse apartment in Little Havana. I can see my office from over there. The Marlins Stadium's over there. Miami, or just downtown, is back that way, and the ocean's right there. Like, I mean, from a sort of object award or reward basis, it's definitely accomplished that. But at the same time, like, I have the creative control that I've always wanted from a professional job.